Hello and welcome to a fresh playthrough of Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries, where after the devastating loss of our father, we venture out into the inner systems, starting a new mercenary company to go after the dastardly bastards that killed our father.
Oh, it's so good. Life is just a mukbang. You don't wanna be alone on the food chain. Life is just a mukbang. Bang, bang, bang. Life is just a mukbang. Bang, bang, bang.
Now, while I could completely let you just watch through the traumatic events that was our father's death and the bombardment of this planet and colony by the forces of Black Inferno, I think it's a good idea if we just skip past all the trauma. Ah! It's fine, we're okay. I apologize to my headphone users. Anyway, now that we're awake, let's go talk to Reyna and see what she has planned for us. Alright, I forgot. My not-so-intelligent self forgot to actually record the game audio, so, let's just fast forward through this. Long story short, we're told to go speak to Fahad to figure out what's going on with the Centurion that got fucked up pretty bad in the bombardment on the day of our father's death. Have we driven that point home yet? He's dead. Moving on. We start repairs on the Centurion, get informed that we're going to have to pilot a light mech, then have to go back to talk to Reyna, who has a message from our dad's old good buddy, Spears, who's part of a corporation, I think, of like information gatherers, but you know, people do what people do, I think. And he tells us, hey, we found a supply depot, probably related to the guys that attacked you and killed your father. Go and hit this shit up and take everything you can. So, that's the current plan. We check our transmissions, allocate our negotiation points, would decide if we get more pay or can salvage more or get compensated for any damages accrued to our own personal mechs while we're fighting in said mechs. Of course, when I say mechs plural, what I currently mean is mech singular because currently we're a one-man company. You know, because our father just died, and our entire mercenary corporation kind of fell apart after that. Anyway, tally-ho, into the fray we go. Enjoy combat.
Out of the pan and into the fire. I'm the mukbang's #1 supplier. Black Mirror had to sell the empire. Brain hardwired to the deep fried messiah. Binge. Yeah, this is where your dopamine hit begins. Binge. Yeah, this is where your poor Reyna reach begins.
And that's the end of Mission 1. All the power generators destroyed, supplies raided, and bad guys eliminated. Pardon me for leaving my face up on the screen during this. We are now collecting our salvage, telling us exactly how much in salvage we're getting from each mission, as well as our total payouts and any bonuses we've accrued during the mission. And finally, the post-mission report, which tells us who killed what, how many of, how much damage they dealt, and how much damage they took, as well as a final ending mission brief from Reyna. Thank you, Reyna. But now it's back to Fahad to repair our mechs, and then back over to Reyna for our next mission brief. And this is where Spears tells us that he has good news and bad news. Good news, he's got us a job set up doing transpo for a company to get us out of the system. bad news, the reason why we need this company and transpo job to get out of the system is because Black Inferno has our mercenary company ID flagged because they have a blockade. So, we need a new one. However, he's managed to get his hands on one, but in order to completely hand that over to us, we need to do a job for his company and basically create a bogus shipping manifest so that we, our company, and our mechs can get around Black Inferno without them shooting us out of the, I would say sky, but we're in space, so out of space. Now it's time for our next job, and that just happens to be a defense mission for the company that has agreed to transport us out of the system. Apparently, they're also being attacked by Black Inferno, or it might have been the Raiders whose depot we just destroyed. So, W us for making jobs for ourselves.
Life is just a mukbang. You don't wanna be alone on the food chain. Life is just a mukbang. Bang, bang, bang. Life is just a mukbang. You don't wanna be alone on the food chain. Life is just a mukbang. Bang, bang, bang. I be dropping bombs like Saddam Hussein. Party at my residence, hop on the gravy train. Infiltrated your mind, now I'm in your veins. Mainframe got you hooked like a candy cane. Ill, 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 ill. If I keep your body sick, then your mind is still. Mill, 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 mill. Now you're just another rapper in the landfill. Life is just a mukbang. You don't wanna be alone on the food chain. Life is just a mukbang. Bang, bang, bang. Life is just a mukbang. You don't wanna be alone on the food chain. Life is just a mukbang. Bang, bang, bang. Mukbang. 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 Bang, bang, bang. Mukbang. Mukbang.
Alright, so our mech lost an arm, but that's mission complete. Time to check out our rewards. Oh my lord, our reputation rank went up. Let's go! Now, time to get a little bit more salvage before fixing up our light mech and seeing what's next. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Our Centurion is finally done being repaired. Now we can kick some serious ass. Let's go see what Spears and Reyna have planned for us next. It appears our last job before we can leave the system is to attack an abandoned mining facility held by the Raiders that we attacked previously to get the initial transpo costs covered, as well as the same Raiders who attack the company that's willing to transport us out of this current system. Man, do I love making jobs for myself. Anyway, let's get into the combat. But of course, these raiders wouldn't let us leave the planet and the system without giving us an actual challenge. I say that lightly. Our first actual combat with another mech. And this is what I meant by a very light challenge. A few missiles, couple lasers, couple rounds to the core, couple punches, and it's dead. Just about. There we go. See, now it's over, and we can finally get to exfil after dealing with these pesky helicopters. And now it's time for more of those sweet, sweet rewards. Once more, we go ahead and repair our mechs before reporting to Reyna and Spears, finally being able to leave the system, only to be thrown directly back into the fire. Thankfully, we just repaired our Centurion, and we can take Big Boy out into battle. Of course, before that, we have to choose a new emblem and name for our mercenary company. And of course, since our name is Mason, and this is our mercenary company, what better name than Mason's Mercenary Company? But it looks like that's all the time we have for today. Let's go ahead and get the fuck out of Dodge. And we'll see y'all in the next episode.